go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.
I'm headed out to go pick up my mom. She texted me this morning. She was like, hey, can you cover my Costco renewal membership? I'm like, yeah. I can write you a check. And she's like, I'm not sure if they'll take the check. So, yeah, I'm going to cover that and take her out to lunch. I mean, like, that's the least that I can do for everything she's done for me for, you know, my whole entire life. So I'm excited. Oh. There's my mama. Yep, so this is the house that I grew up in. I've been here since like 1990. My room was the very front one, by the front door where I used to sneak in and out. My dad was very strict. I had like the earliest curfew. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Alright, we met up with my little brothers. We're gonna have Waba Grill. It's hot. It's like 100. I've never been to this one. This one's over here off of Inez by the mall. A little more spacious. Yeah, this one's a lot bigger. Alright, nothing different. Chicken veggie bowl. What'd you get, Dill?
Hot steak plate with green onions and white rice.
Where's your veggies?
I don't know, your veggies?
Where's your micros? Brian got the same thing?
Yeah.
Mom, what'd you get?
Mine is a steak veggie with brown rice.
Brown rice? Is that healthier?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no. I literally probably finished this bowl in like 3 to 4 minutes. $105. Freaking hot today.
You know I do magic, quiver Houdini, I touch the pack and get it missed. Pipe it up, pipe it up, pipe it up.
Back at the campus, taking this out of my trunk, just because it's so damn hot outside. It's like 107 now. Some pickups from the vitamin shop. Re-up on Sonia's prenatal vitamin that she's taken. It's good to continue taking a prenatal while you're breastfeeding. That's why she's taking it. And then this is the multivitamin that I've been taking. 120 caps. It was like $19.99. Life extensions. And then I picked up a box of Victory bars. So I have some to take to Canada. Just a little change up because I know I'm going to need a bunch of different snacks to fill my protein and fiber. Alright, it's pre-workout stack time. I'm going to do 2 scoops of this very, very sour blood orange. To the dome. And again, the reason why I take the new pump to the dome is because the sour batch pep test tastes so much better by itself. Seriously, a kick to the mouth. Game time button. Let's go with pep test sour batch. When you press the button, it's game on. So man. So we got a push workout. Push, yeah, push hyper. Thinking some high rep bench press and for sure some. I want to do some more shoulder dumbbell press. Do that, and yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little commentary. 3, 2, 1. What up, guys? I got Tankster here with me.
What up, guys?
We started this workout, this push workout, with the flat bench press. We were shooting for, what, 8 to 10 reps?
Yeah.
We did 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. My goal was 3 sets of 10. Really wasn't sure what weight I was going to be able to hit in that rep range, but I ended up hitting, I think it was a PR, 2 sets of 245.
Yeah.
245. I hit 2 sets of 10, and then the third one I hit 9 reps.
I was doing, I believe it was 165, and I was able to hit that for 8. And what I was focusing on, my bench, I noticed most of you guys were commenting, why am I snapping my elbows?
Yeah, we fixed that stuff real quick.
Yeah, and then, so I wasn't really sure how much weight I could hit for that 8 to 10 rep, so I just went with how I felt. And I was able to hit 165 for a set of 8.
All right, so when he's talking about that snapping, a couple of you guys have noticed and commented on his form. Pretty much what he was doing was snapping really, really overly aggressive at the top. Like, you see me locking out right there? I'm a big believer in full lockout, but he was really snapping his elbows and taking full tension off of his chest. So time under tension is one important factor in training, but it's not everything. Okay, so when you snap, you're taking time under tension away, and you're also putting a lot of stress on your joints. So that's one thing that may have been leading to his lack of
chest development
over the years, that he's always been benching that way. I never really caught it because I think you just started doing it more often.
Yeah.
Like lately. But here's my third set. I was trying to give you guys different angles of the bench press. And this is where I had 9 at like an RPE like 10. So it was pretty much almost failure. I could have been stubborn and went for another one, but it would not have been smart going to complete failure because we had a lot more movements afterwards. And a lot of you guys ask why I don't train to failure, why I don't believe training failure. I just don't think it's as efficient as training to like a RPE 9.5. And some of you guys will ask what an RPE is. What is it, Tankster?
Rated perceived exertion.
Pretty much 0 is nothing, 10 is failure. So if you always leave one rep in the tank, you're always gonna be more consistent gauging your progress, your intensity, and you will never really need a spotter if you're really good at training with an RPE scale. So if you're training failure every set, you're gonna be smoked and you're not gonna be efficient throughout the whole workout, which means less total workload.
And then we moved on to inclines. We did, I believe, 4 sets of 10 and 12.
Yeah, I felt really good. I thought I was going to be like just smoked by the time I got to this. I told you guys last commentary that I've been really feeling good, and it's just due to me manipulating my macros, having some non-counting days, and just being in a slight surplus once in a while. See, you guys see me laughing right there. I'm just happy, I'm just not dying. I'm not digging right now. I'm kind of just maintaining, just gaintaining.
Gaintaining.
So here we threw in some dumbbell shoulder press, which we've been kind of incorporating a little bit more on our hyper days. And again, with this, you want to focus on keeping your shoulders protected and safe by tucking your elbows slightly in and getting more shoulder drive versus putting all that stress on your rotator cuff, having your elbows way back and kind of limiting the range of motion. So if you find that you're having trouble getting full range of motion, getting like the dumbbell to your shoulder, it might be your form. So check your bar path, and most likely that will help it, unless you just have horrible shoulder mobility or you have past injuries.
And then we moved on to cable side laterals. The trick to this is just like your dumbbell side laterals. Remember, bring up with your elbows as to bring it up with your wrists.
Yes, sir. So focus on that mind and muscle connection. Drive the weight with your elbows. Your hands shouldn't be coming up much higher than your elbow. Your elbow should lead, and you're gonna feel a lot more shoulder stimulation versus like your forearms and your hands just getting worked. Yeah. So we started. As you can see, we grabbed the handle from behind us. I'm doing it from behind. I used to do it this way a while back, and I really liked it. But here today, I felt some shoulder pain. It was just not comfortable. I wasn't feeling a good contraction, a good squeeze, and yeah, I just felt some a discomfort. So I switched back to having the cable in front of me, and it was a lot better. It was just more of a natural, just track of how I was moving. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing magical. It's not gonna hit like your head's any differently. I mean, at the top you're still contracting. You're still recruiting your anterior and your medial and a little bit of the posterior. But in my opinion, I feel it a lot more anterior and medial. So your front and your middle delt. So here you can see, as I'm coming up, you see my rear delt still working a little bit. The front, not so much. I guess it's more medial when done right. Yeah, the cable is a nice change up. We throw it in once in a while. It feels good, feeling the negative, just fighting the negative, controlling it down. Where when you're doing a dumbbell, you don't get so much of the eccentric. Remember, eccentric is a negative, concentric is the contraction. Look at Tankster, making all kinds of gains. He's just looking fuller. His reverse going good. He's slowly getting some strength gains, increases, and he's looking fuller, and his body fat is still staying pretty good.
Yeah, I feel way much better than 4 weeks at the end of my cut. Like, I just have more energy, more, just, I feel great.
Yeah, guys, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and please like the video if you guys want more. Real good workout with Tankster. Got a good sweat on, pump, good amount of volume. We're both gonna have a victory bar post-workout. Trying to take advantage of that anabolic window. Psych. I don't stress that window, guys. I'm just I'm not gonna be home for a while. I gotta go run some errands. So it'll be some time for my next meal. I'm gonna have the victory bar. If you guys haven't tried this, I highly recommend it. It's a change from other types of bars like Quest and the protein cookie. It's a different category to me. It's like more of like a macro-friendly candy bar. The texture. So 6 fat, 26 carb, 21 protein.
You go, I go, you stay, I say, one song to sing.